idea. Python 9, we haven't got all day. Hurry it up. What's this crap? Can I do that? Oh, I can. Put my meat in there. What the fuck's with this meat? A slab of fresh meat. Okay. Fresh meat, huh? Define fresh. I doubt that's fresh meat. Ow! Okay, I can't go in there. I kinda suspected that before I touched it, though. It's a pretty shitty lighting system up there. They're just like lines. There's gotta be something I missed. There it is. That's what I missed. Tinder. Obviously, that's the objective to this game. Get the Tinder and shut up. What the hell am I missing? This looks like Egyptian pharaoh shit. Come on. What is this all about? Oh god, don't die. What is this for? Yeah, I know, it's just an empty table with blood. Why though? It didn't. I'm on the table now, what are you gonna do? I don't know if I'm missing something. I put tar in that thing. Did that did that do anything? Okay. I'm going back to Agrippa. Because that machine thing in the ceiling has to be something. I don't know if you shove shit in there to clog it up or what.
Get her back.
Get it back. Need to open these doors, but it's not working. I'm thinking. There's nothing in these cells either. They're all just cells, prison cells. Nothing important inside of them besides horrible memories.
Brave man, and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Corsair Vengence, he was able to unshackle the horror. You and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Mom.
Me, not the way I do. I've done all that I can to escape this prison, but now I use it.
Agrippa, do me a favor. Shut the fuck up! I'll save you. Just quit telling me your life story. Instead, tell me what to fucking do. I got the machinery. I got the gears spinning. Yeah, Daniel. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
know how you're gonna stop me there, Alexander.
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
I'm glad you have faith in me. I don't have much faith in myself, to tell you the truth. What the hell does this do? Oh, what a dick. Yay, we have remains! Also known as bones. Transept. What the hell's that? Oh my god. Oh. I don't like the music. Oh man.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Fine, I'll go up here. That was torture. Can you imagine that? Just picture that. Is that Alexander? There's an A on this thing. String. Oil. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, it should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, and strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim does not behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. I don't know what to say about that, if anything. Nothing needs to be said about that. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them. A demonic sultan. Perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I could return home now, I shall perish. If you weak-stomached, you don't have to watch this video or the next one. I don't even want to fucking do this, to be honest. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had fludged itself into the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stopped back and waited for the victim to drain. It's fucked up. I mean, the guy was a rapist. It's not their it's not the torturer's motives I'm disagreeing with. It's the methods of torture that they did back then. Very inhumane.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
What the fuck is this going to be? Oh, not that. Oh god, not that.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. I'm pretty sure you guys can picture that. I just don't understand it. Kind of makes you sick that people would think of doing that to someone. What would make you think of doing that? Oh man, I hate this part of the game. missed the orb in the last room. We'll get it then. Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Fucked up. I don't like this game, man. It's and this isn't just a game. I mean, they actually did this stuff back then. That's what makes it sick. Trust me, I know Daniel. Not really, but... Is it? I'm actually gonna call it a run here. I've had enough of this, to be honest. I think it's fair to say I could take a break. Playing this for an hour and 30 minutes.
Was there something else? You seem
Thanks
to
for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Thanks all for watching. We'll be back sometime. Peace out.